Hello, chat. Good morning. Good time zone. Hi. How you doing? How's going? Today we're watching Moment of Truth. Oh shit! I know. I didn't do a starting soon screen today. No starting soon screen. Just reality television. Streamers here right away. How do I do wokeg? Wokage. Is it wokig or wokage? Which one is it? Oh fuck, she's here. Wokegji. That one sounds about right. Hi. How you doing? We're gonna wait a little bit for people to come in, and then we're gonna watch Moment of Truth. Although I haven't decided which episode we're gonna watch, so maybe you can help me. Moment of Truth, full show. These are all on YouTube, so I'm just assuming I can watch them. Watch me get like 3 DMCA claims from just this one stream alone. Man, it's weird having so few people. Top 10 list of things streamers don't want to hear because it sounds like, why don't you have viewers? Where are your viewers? Hi, Serene, how you doing? Yes, that's exactly why I decided to skip the starting soon screen, is because I was watching the VODs back, and I was like, man, it feels pretty boring when the VODs have like 5 minutes of like starting soon screen right in the beginning. So I was like, what if I just skip it? What if we just skip right past it? All the songs are also on YouTube. The songs for what? Moment of Truth? Wait, what? Songs for what? 5 minutes of lo-fi vibes. 5 minutes of just vibing. I uploaded the VOD from yesterday, and the video picked out 20 seconds of a copyrighted song. 20 seconds out of the entire 2 hours, and the whole video got like claimed. I was like, sick. I did. Elspeth hit her funding goal in a day. I'm not surprised. I love Elspeth so much. Everybody loves Elspeth. She's just so sweet. She's the best. Yes, I have seen Just Dance 2022. Everybody asks me. The answer is yes. It looks good, but I mean, it's not going to like change my mind on coming back or not. Okay, let me go fight YouTube really fast. Give me a second. Hey, YouTube, fist up. Fist up. Give me that 20 seconds back. Give it back. Wrong screen, as per usual. Hi. Yeah, the copyright claims are a lot, but it is what it is, you know. Thank you, Breakfast Bacon. Thank you for the Prime sub. I'd be coughing a little bit. I just want to let you guys know I will probably not be live super long today. I woke up with like really intense vertigo. If you haven't had vertigo before, basically what it is where you are just like mega dizzy. You're just super dizzy, and like the room is spinning a lot, and even when you're lying down, everything is spinning. It's really awful. I get it like twice a year. I think 2 times a year for a couple days each time. I am just like bracing for impact. I'm just bracing. So I woke up feeling really like not great today. Not sick, like I'm not like ill. I'm just, you know, a little dizzy. So I did some like vertigo exercises, and I feel a bit better, but I'm still a little like lightheaded. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I'm not feeling great. Not feeling super good. Yeah, it's a roller coaster, but nothing is moving, but your brain thinks everything's moving. It's not fun. Isn't dizzy your natural state? It's what it's starting to feel like. That's what it's starting to feel like, honestly. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Thomas. Hello, how you doing? I missed the subs. Hold on. I am not prepared. Sorry. Your streamer is doing bad. Hold on. Thank you, Breakfast Bacon and Thomas, for the resubs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm doing good, though. Besides the vertigo thing, I'm doing good. I'm excited to watch Moment of Truth. This should be a nightmare. So, if anyone's not seen Moment of Truth, it was a game show Hi Zach, how you doing? It was a game show that aired in like 2007, 2008, something like that. I was really young at the time. I was like 12 or 13. And it aired, I think, 2 seasons before it got canceled or something. Or it might have had something to do with when oh my god, recession happened. I almost said the concession. It's like, no, Avery, not everything's about food. When the recession hit in 2008, I think is when it got canceled. But basically they like take these people who like, they're not really competing. The only thing they have to compete is like a lie detector. But they sit in a chair, and before the show airs, they do a lie detector test, and they're asked like 21 questions or something. And before the show airs, they do that lie detector test, and the show gets the answers, but they don't get to see their answers, like if it knew they were lying or not. So then they go on the show, and they answer the same questions, and they have a chance to change their answer if they want to. So like if it detected that they were lying about something before the show aired, they can change their answer, and then it'll like revert to the correct answer or whatever. But they just ask them a bunch of questions about their lives, and it starts off really like small. It'll be like, have you ever stolen money from a job or something? And then it builds up to like, have you ever cheated with 8 different people on your current wife who's sitting on the couch right now? Like, it gets really intense. And it's so hard to not watch. It's so difficult to not watch. And the episode that got me into it when I was young was this woman who was like labeled as America's most hated woman. And the way they marketed it with like the commercials and stuff was like, the host, Mark Wahlberg, was like, listen, I didn't want them to air this episode, so I fought it. I didn't want them to air this. And then, of course, they aired it anyways, because that's just going to make people want to watch it. So I started watching that one. And basically, the other thing about this show that I didn't mention, because I'm terrible at explaining things, is that there's a couch that has, like, the person's closest relationships in their life. So, like, their parents, their partner or spouse or whatever, their, like, siblings will be there, their best friends will be there, and they'll be asked questions that involve them, too. Like, you know, did you ever cheat on your husband? Or, like, do you think your mom is proud of you or something? It's really, like, intense. So, yeah. First question, have you ever stolen chewing gum? Third question, have you ever disposed of a body? That's exactly what it feels like. It goes from 0 to 10 super quickly. And honestly, part of me kind of feels bad for that girl, because like the worst questions she answered were like that she cheated, which is awful. It's really bad. But I don't know if it's enough to be called America's most hated woman. Like, she didn't murder anybody. She didn't kill people, you know? Like, I didn't understand it at the time. I was like, I don't understand why she is being labeled as like the worst person in America. It's like, there's worse people. Well, I hate her and I'm America, so it fits. Oh yeah, it's another Mark Wahlberg. It's another Mark Wahlberg. Yes, it's not the one you're thinking of. No, I am not doing anything Just Dance related. No more Just Dance at all, period. No. Thank you so much, Zach, for the 9 months, and Rachel, thank you for 53 months. Oh my God, is that my baby? Oh, hi, Rachel. How you doing? Before we get into an episode, because I picked one, Zach and Mitch and Zach's fiance and I played Overwatch last night, and it took us 30 minutes to get into a match. I hadn't played Overwatch in like a year or something, maybe 6 months. I don't know. I might be exaggerating, but I hadn't played it in a long time. And we tried to play it together, and it literally took 30 minutes for us to get into a lobby. So that was fun. Yeah, it took forever. We were like, what is wrong with this game? We just sat there like jumping from like mini games and stuff. It was fun. I think let's do Moment of Truth episode 6. Because I have not seen this one. I don't want to do the one where it's like America's most hated woman, because I've already seen it like 3 times. So like it's kind of, I'm like, I've seen it a bunch of times. It's not super special to me anymore. Episode 6. We'll try episode 6. It's 40 minutes, chat. So this is going to be a fun viewing experience. I honestly just wanted to watch it together. I wanted to watch this with you because I'm like, dude, how can we not? I don't want to watch this alone. Okay, here we go. Maybe I can push chat more this way. Chat, you're wide. Oh, that should be fine. Whatever, it's fine. Will you get DMCA'd? I was thinking of deleting the VOD, honestly. I was thinking about it. Just because I could legitimately get DMCA for this, I think. But at least on the bright side, I'm down to 1 out of 3 copyright strikes on Twitch. So that makes me happy. I was at 2 out of 3 and then 1 just disappeared. So I'm at 1 out of 3 now, thank God. All right. Moment of truth. I am nervous already. Just delete it and download it. I was thinking about it. I am recording it, but yeah. Okay, let's watch it.
Last week, housewife Lauren Cleary had all of America.
This is the woman. This is the woman that they were like America's most hated woman. And it's like, okay. She's at 1 out of 3. We're taking risks.
As she tore her marriage apart in an attempt to win $500,000.
It was pretty sad, though, I won't lie. Like, she was like, I should have ended up with my ex or whatever.
Sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
I'm gonna have to say yes.
This question will not
It's
be asked
devastating.
It's by a surprise.
It's really
guest,
sad.
Your ex-boyfriend Frank.
My
By the way, ex-husband or ex-boyfriend's name Frank, new husband's name Frank. We're not even watching this episode, but whatever.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
yes.
She left her husband and her family devastated.
Do you see why I wanted to watch this with chat? It's trash television. I wanted to watch this with you guys so badly. Thank you, Kavis. Thank you so much.
And
Oh, sorry to pause again, but this is the show that I told Mitch that if they ever brought it back, I was like, please go on this show and just give them all the answers they want to hear. Like if they're like, have you ever cheated on Avery before you guys even started dating? Just say yes. I was like, say yes to everything because mommy wants to buy a house. Just tell them everything and I'll go along with it. I'll like fake cry, whatever. Whatever you got to do to secure the bag. Just give them what they want. Mommy?
left with nothing.
Do you think you're a good person?
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
That answer is false.
She lost everything! She lost everything. She lost all the money she won.
As homemaker Ellen Valinati is forced to reveal her darkest secrets.
Did you invite anyone to your wedding that you previously had sexual relations with?
Well, I mean...
Do you have...
Can't you be friends with your ex? Like, you could still be friends with an ex, right? And invite him to the... Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, that's... I don't know. Have you ever seen Baggage on GSN? That sounds really familiar. I used to watch the Game Show Network a lot when I was like homeschooled and had nothing else to watch during the day. I watched a lot of like old people granny television. Thank you, Chaotic. Thank you for 37 months.
Any secrets that you believe could end your marriage?
Yes.
Will it push her into a nervous
Granny
breakdown?
television.
Do you think you're a better mother to your children than your mother was to you?
I'm so terrified
Oh,
to
shit.
pick this question to ask.
That's the one that would get me smacked. Oh my god. My mother would lay the smack down on me. Holy shit.
Will she ever forgive her mother? Or will the relationship be severed forever?
What did her mom do?
Tonight, the only thing that separates a person from $500,000
Mark Wahlberg?
is 21 questions.
It's Marky
and their
Mark.
ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing
Hey,
but the
Wasabi.
truth. Is there an
Yeah?
honest person left in America?
What's up, dude?
The time has come to face
What's your
the
matter?
moment of truth.
Are you gonna go sit on the thing? What if he just threw up right now? God, this show is definitely from 2007 for sure.
Prior to tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph exam. They don't know the results of that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000. And if they feel they may not have been truthful during the polygraph test, they can change their answers tonight. So let's meet our first participant.
Mark Wahlberg is low-key kind of daddy. He's kind of handsome. He's kind of a good-looking man. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of daddy.
Bellinati is a 32-year-old billing analyst from Port Monmouth, New Jersey.
What?
She has been married to her husband for 6 years and has 4 children. She
4?
was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Oh, they're asked over 50 and then they choose 21.
Of truth.
God, you have to feel like Beyonce during this entrance, right? Like, how do you
Husband for
not?
6 years and has 4 children. She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Ellen Bellinati, this is your
Beyonce? She for sure looks like she's gonna start singing Destiny's Child or something.
moment of truth.
Come on, Super Bowl! You're giving me halftime show. You're giving me VMA's performance.
Make yourself as comfortable as you can.
I don't know how comfortable that is.
Are you a little nervous?
Very.
That would be
Very.
understandable, I think. I don't blame you at all. Now, are you going to be able to
Kinda
tell the truth
daddy.
to all of America tonight?
Absolutely.
Ellen,
Tell me
there are
I'm
6 levels
wrong.
of questioning. The further you go, the harder the questions get, but the more money you can win, as you see right there. Now, you can quit at any time, take the money, but once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. Now, remember, if you get caught lying even once,
You
lose
lose.
absolutely everything in the game. Is
You
over.
lose everything.
Ellen, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America. you
Honestly,
also
guys,
be
I think
infringing
I would
on this
probably,
association.
I'd probably cop out at like the 10,000. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably answer 5 questions, get to the 10,000 with like easy questions, and then just bail. Cause that's 10,000 richer than I would have been, and I can like skip out on like the really awful questions. Like, the first 5 questions are always like, have you ever stolen money from your mother's wallet or something? Like, really dumb stuff that doesn't matter. Which you could be like, yeah, I did it when I was like 8 or something to go buy some candy. And just take the 10K and leave. And you're a winner.
What's up, Mark? I'm Darren. Ellen likes it.
Hello, Darren.
Hi, I'm Leah, Ellen's mom. Hi, I'm Carly. I'm Ellen's sister.
I'm Isaac. I'm Ellen's brother.
Welcome to all of you.
Such a pretty family.
What a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yes, we are. Let's do it.
Are you ready, Ellen?
I am.
Let's begin.
I don't know how these people always look so happy sitting in the chair, the like lie detector chair, like being like, yes, I'm ready to go. I'm so excited to be here. Like, why? Your life is about to be ruined, and you're going to ruin the lives of everyone on the couch. Why are you so happy? I would not be. I'd be like, I'm here.
Level 1 has 6 questions.
Honest question, chat. How far do you think you would take this? Would you take this like all the way to the 500,000, or would you like stop early? Because I cannot imagine going past this line right here. All the way? You think so? I take it all the way. I feel like if you feel like you have not really got, yeah, if you have nothing to hide, then it's easier to take it all the way. I try to go to 25. 25K is actually pretty decent. That's a pretty decent number. I think each of these is 5 questions, but I can't remember. But yeah, I feel like if you've got nothing to hide, just take it. The funny thing is like, if they ask you like an objectively true or false question, like, did you ever cheat on your husband or whatever, it's easier to answer. But then the second they ask you, do you think you're a good person? It's like, what? Like, how do you answer that? You're probably going to lose a bunch in taxes. Oh, yeah, 100%. I think if you won 10K, you'd probably actually get like 5 or 6 of it. Something like that. Yeah.
1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 of those questions truthfully.
Oh,
and
it's
you
6.
win
Never mind.
$10,000.
I can't.
Now remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers that you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. So, let's get to know you a little bit here, Ellen. Let you relax a little bit.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
I'm sort of a jack of all trades. I'm a mom, first of all. I'm
I'm a billing analyst for an ambulance company, and I run my own photo card design company.
So you're a billing analyst. Does that mean you actually collect the money?
No, I make sure that we're billing properly.
But if I don't pay, you're probably going to call me, aren't you?
Probably.
Question 1.
Anyways. So, you do the billing and accounting for an ambulance company? Yes, that's right. Question 1. I turned off my lights. Question 1. Have you ever hit your mother? Bong! I moved a little too quickly and got fucking dizzy, dude. This vertigo sucks. This vertigo's awful.
As a bill collector, have you ever threatened someone over the phone just to collect their debt?
But threatened what? Threatened like their lives?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, Mark, yes, I have.
You have.
I have. The answer is yes.
That answer
But threaten them with
is
what? Threaten them with a good time?
true.
Like that's different. To take them to court. Well, it's her job.
You can collect $10,000 from me. Has she ever threatened you, Darren?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
On a daily basis, would you say that you try to be honest with everyone you meet?
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm a big believer in honesty.
Question 2. Have you ever told a credit card company that a charge was not yours when in fact you knew it was?
Every single chargeback person in Twitch chat would fail this so hard. Everyone who wanted to get noticed by a streamer with a donation and then change their mind and charged it back. Like, look at her face. She knows. She knows.
Put her up to it, probably.
Yes, I have.
That answer is
Whoa.
true.
How does the audience know if they should be clapping or not?
That's 2.
You're like,
Truthful answers. 4 more.
Well done.
$10,000. Did you get away with it?
You know, one time I did and one time I didn't. So, it is what it is. I have no good excuse for that one.
Does Ellen pay the bills?
You lied, I guess.
So you're okay no matter what she does to lower the bills.
Oh, he cheered for me that time. He was so proud of me.
That's my girl.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm finding something endearing about her and her husband. I really hope they don't ask her if she's ever like cheated on him or something because I kind of really like them. I think they're really funny.
Question 3. Have you ever wished for something bad to happen to someone that you know?
All right, I think we've all been in this situation.
I was gonna say,
You know, I mean,
I think not like anything awful, like an illness or anything, but like some people need to be humbled a little bit.
people do things and you get mad and, you know, you want to take
Yeah.
aggravation and you make these...
This is exactly why I'm like, I would get to the 10K and then just leave. Because they just ask questions
yes, I
like
have.
this.
I have.
Why are you booing, audience?
Answer is true.
This audience, so holier than thou. Ooh.
$10,000. Family friends, how are you holding up?
Excellent.
I believe it,
Doing
Gustavo.
okay? We're thrilled that you're here, but you're not just here to listen because, as we've already seen, the questions can have things to do with you. You do have a little bit of control. You see that button in front of you there.
Yes.
If at any time you hear a question asked of Ellen that makes you uncomfortable or for her protection you feel like you don't want her to answer, reach forward and hit that button. And Darren, go ahead and show us what it sounds like. There
Yeah,
you go.
but so basically what happens when they hit this button that I'm pretty sure he won't explain is they hit the button so that they can skip the question, but then the host asks her or the person in the seat another question and like it's basically just a rephrase of the question they asked before. It's super weird. Like they don't change topics. It's the exact same topic. So it's like, what's the point of hitting the button if you're going to ask them the same question? Nut. It just didn't make sense to me. Like in the America's Most Hated Woman thing, they skipped a question about like cheating or something, and then he asked another question about cheating. And it's like, well, then why did they even skip it? I don't know. Whatever. I'm overanalyzing. Also, yes, React content. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to do React content all the time because I don't want it to necessarily be like my genre, but I love watching trash television with the mods, and I was like, well, I think I'd be allowed to stream this because it's on YouTube. It's posted by the entertainment company on YouTube, so we'll see. I don't know. I might delete the stream, to be honest. Bong.
If you do use that button, I'll stop. I won't let Ellen answer that question. We will replace that question with another
John
question
Allen.
and move on. You can
Bong
only use
Allen.
it once, and you have no control over what question I will replace it with.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
Now, Darren, how many kids do you have?
I have 4.
My goodness.
That's a lot of kids, dude.
What are the ages of your kids?
6, 4, 3, and 1.
Oh my
got it.
God, I am so sorry. They're literally all like babies and toddlers. Literally all of them are babies. I would lose my mind.
Busy household.
Yes.
With a large family, how do you make ends meet, Ellen?
Oh, we have to budget and twist and tweak and pinch every cent sometimes.
Question 4. If you knew you would
transition.
never get caught, would you rob a bank to pay off your debts?
Yes.
Hypothetical
Yes.
question, of course. You know what? Hands down, I wouldn't even have to think twice about it. Absolutely.
When you have 4 kids, like I don't have anyone depending on me besides 2 spoiled cats. She's got 4 kids to put through like school and stuff. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Are you kidding? I mean, especially considering this aired like a year before the recession. If this had aired like a year after, it'd be like a fuck yeah. It'd be like a without a doubt, 100%.
I love your answer. Hands down, I wouldn't have to think about it. If I knew I wouldn't get caught, you're Bonnie and Clyde.
Even if I had an 80% chance of not getting caught,
Really?
I might consider it.
Darren's like, yeah, baby, go in there.
I don't know, man. I'm on her side so far.
I'd wear the mask and I'd drive the getaway cab.
I kind of love her so
We'll
far.
give you money without
Hi,
having
Ashley.
coffee.
How you doing?
All you have to do here is be
Hypothetical
honest.
questions have to be these. Oh, yeah.
It is. So
Because it's like, it's not saying I
joked
did
about
rob a
that,
bank.
Darren,
I'm just saying I
supporting you in
would.
that, but it really, truly, you sort of get a vibe from people when you see them together. Would you say that you guys are a team?
I say we're the best. We're
Darren,
the
you
best.
agree?
Very good. Very good.
Aww.
Question 5. Do you blame your husband for your family's current financial situation?
What did her
Darren,
husband
anything you
do?
want to say before she answers this?
Speechless. I cannot say. I tried.
What do you think she answered?
I would say she would say no.
Boy, I shouldn't have asked him. That just puts twice the pressure on you.
She did not say no.
So, Ellen,
Thank you,
what does your
Fostora.
gut tell you?
Absolutely not. He busts his butt for us every day.
Oh, really?
That answer is true.
Aww. That's so sweet. I love them.
Congratulations. that's
I love
all.
them so
Congratulations.
much.
You are one question away from $10,000. Nice to hear, though, Darren, huh?
Very nice. Very nice.
He goes way above and beyond what a human can do. I mean, sometimes 15-hour days, he'll go from work to a side job and come home, sleep for a couple hours, and start it all over again. So
Jeez.
One question away from $10,000. How long have you two been married?
it's going to be 7 years this March.
7 years. What would you say is the best thing about being married to Darren?
I think our friendship. You know, I mean, we can joke around, we can tease each other, we can be sarcastic.
How do they know so much about their economic
We're
situation?
always side by side. We're always-
I think they interview these people before they go on the show. So, like, I can't say what it's like for game shows, but when I was going on Sparked, I didn't like audition for it or anything. I didn't like apply. They just asked me. But I did like multiple rounds of like interviews with them. And they ask you just like random questions about your life. Like, do you have any kids? Are you married? what have you ever been to school? Have you ever gone through anything like difficult in your life? Like they like interview you about yourself, like about your life and everything. So I think it's just like casting of these shows that really dig into their lives. And I'm sure that like as soon as she said, I have 4 kids, then it's easy to delve into being like, okay, so how are your finances? How are you staying afloat? Whatever. So it's just a lot of interviewing.
His best friends.
Are you a jealous guy?
To an extent. Yes.
For $10,000. Question 6. Since you've been married, have you flirted with another man?
I don't know how to answer this one.
Oh, man. Yes.
I think it like depends on your intentions. Like what is that's what I was thinking. What counts as flirting? Like are you complimenting another man or whatever? Like Nick will post a photo of his hair in Mod Chat and I'll be like, amazing. So hot. But like I don't think that's like flirting. I don't know. I guess it depends on the intention.
True.
What if it said she was lying? Like, why would you lie about that?
Conflict in a moment, but Ellen, congratulations. That's $10,000 just by being
Walk away.
I asked you if you were a little jealous, and I can see a little fire in your eyes.
Yes, Mitchie has a burner
Is there
phone to
anything
flirt
wanna
with you.
say
It's
about
okay.
that, flirting?
It's fair.
Is it harmless?
No more flirting.
Okay.
You know, she's in the hot seat, but have you ever flirted since you've been married?
Give me 10,000, I'll answer.
I think by not answering, you just did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like this host. He's so good. He's such a good host. I was watching his interview with Cody Ko, and he mentioned something about how like he had they had one contestant that was like this like super eco-friendly person, and one of the questions was like, do you actually care about like saving the environment or whatever? And like I think she answered like no or something, or I can't remember exactly what the question was, but it was pretty broad. It was like, do you think you're doing everything you can to save the environment or some shit? And she said no. And the whole audience was like, ooh. And he was like, what are you guys doing? Did you all drive your SUVs here or what? Like, he's such a funny host. I kind of like listening to him just clap back to everybody. It's so funny. Thank you, Oprah. Thank you so much.
Walk out of here, the $10,000 is yours, but with every question that
I'm
I
gonna
ask
turn it
you
up
from
a
this
little
point
bit.
on, you risk that $10,000. The next level is $25,000. To get there, Ellen, you have to answer 5 questions, get you to $25,000. Only 5 questions. But I will warn you, and family and friends, I want you to hear me. They will get more personal.
Yes, they will.
What do you want to do?
Go for it.
Thanks, Ghost.
$10,000 what you came here for? It's yours.
Oh, my alerts are covered up. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going on.
You're going on.
I'm going on.
Okay. You talk to your friends about your sex life at all?
I don't kiss and tell.
You know, we've talked to your friends, though.
Oh, great.
They're nice.
Okay, well, now we know how they find everything out. Now we know.
Or,
You know what I like about them?
What?
They're just so willing to talk about stuff. And they want to help you win money, so they actually gave us a question to ask you.
Okay.
Oh my
I
God.
see your whole face changed.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about this. Not in front of my mom.
Comfortable. She's not comfortable.
Remember, you've got the button there if it's
I
too...
have no problem with that shit.
You have no problem talking
I
about
don't,
sex.
no.
Well, I'm going to ask you the question. Mom, if it's too sticky for you, you don't want to hear it,
it's
hit the
not.
button.
Too
Okay.
sticky?
Okay.
Did he say too
Question
sticky?
7. Does the thought of being spanked by an attractive man excite you?
Queen? Queen? Queen shit! Queen shit! Say yes! Say yes!
I want to know who sent that question in.
I could never reveal my sources. All of us in this audience want to hear this answer. And we're going to hear it right after this break. We'll be right back.
If she says yes, I can't stand any harder. You know this is for sure like a show from 2008 because I wouldn't be surprised if like they asked her like, have you ever stripped for money or something or whatever. And back then that was like, you strip for money? That's so embarrassing. That's awful. Oh my God, how could you? Like what? And now I watch it and I'm like, this is queen shit. I don't understand. What's the issue? There's no problem here. Literally none.
Coming up, Ellen faces an emotional breakdown.
Do you think you're a better mother to your children than your mother was
Yeesh.
to you? Did you invite anyone to your wedding that you previously had sexual relations with?
And a surprise guest forces her to reveal a secret that could destroy her marriage.
Not her marriage! I like the marriage. We're ending this episode right before that happens because I don't want to know. I'd like to think that they stayed together. They're just so funny.
Back to the moment of truth. I'm here with Ellen Bellinati and her husband, her mom, her sister, her brother. Everybody's here. Before the break, I asked you question 7. Does the thought of being spanked by an attractive man excite you? Before you answer. Mom, what do you think the answer is to this question?
No.
Darren, what do you think?
I say yes.
I was just thinking that her sister's hair is so pretty.
So the question, yes or no?
Yes!
That answer is
I love her. I love her.
true.
Good answer. Good answer. Thank you, Jimmy. This is funny.
Congratulations. That is your 7th truthful answer. Mom, you look a little shocked.
Who cares? Who cares?
Leah?
Oh, God.
Is she crying?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
You're naughty. So naughty.
Good news is,
Mom, don't look that
to
way.
get to $25,000. You can stop at any time. Would you like this next question?
Bring it on, Mom. It can't be any worse than that. Oh, no. Maybe it is.
Have you seen the show?
I have.
You live in the New York area, right?
People are literally
Big
getting
sports
divorced
fan?
because of our show.
Yeah, sometimes I
ma'am.
am. Most of the time I am. Oh, man.
I have a great question here, but I'm not going to ask it. I have a special guest who'd like to ask this question.
Who is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the moment of truth, New York Yankee legend and Hall of Famer,
No.
Dave Winfield. Thank you for being here.
What is happening?
Dave's just been made.
Yes.
Yes, the day's been made, but you haven't heard the question. So
Crystal got partnered! Crystal got partnered, bitch! Bitch! What? What? Did she legit? Ah, fuck yeah! Congrats! I'm in her stream, I'm sorry. You deserve it, baby! Okay, I'm leaving, sorry. I've got a stream, I got a stream to do. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her, baby. Okay. Back to show.
we're so honored to have you here.
So why is Baseball Man here?
Question number 8. While having sex with your husband, Darren, have you ever fantasized about a member of the New York Yankees?
This is very personal. It's very personal. So my answer is yes, I have.
That answer
Yeah, these aren't her friends anymore.
True.
That's a true answer.
Who fucking cares?
Thank you so much.
Mark, thank you. Great show.
He just made a paycheck and was like, all right, peace.
Great Hall of Famer.
Goodbye.
Are you surprised by that answer, Darren?
Absolutely not.
But wait a minute, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. My heart only belongs to my husband.
Who fucking cares?
8 questions. Truthfully, you've done a great job.
Contestant as a
Justified
husband,
every
I'm
answer.
leaving.
8 down.
Goodbye.
3 more get you to $25,000, but I don't want you to have a false sense of security because even though it's only 3 questions, it just takes 1 question that you're unsure of that proves to be a lie, and you lose the $10,000, which, you know, we've had some jokes, but 4 kids, money's tight. That $10,000 is going to make a difference. Should we continue?
Yep, go
Okay.
on. Not ready to stop yet.
Are you concerned with what other people think?
That's
of you?
it, I'm leaving.
Not really, no.
Hi, Bo Team.
Question
Hello.
9. Have you ever been embarrassed to tell someone you're Jewish?
That's an interesting question.
This is one of those questions that could be very easy or very difficult. And it's a question you won't
Really?
be answering because your husband, for some reason or another, does not want you to answer this question. You want to tell me
He
why?
probably
this
knows.
is-
No,
wanna hear?
I don't know, something about religion that makes me uncomfortable.
Hopefully, you've helped Ellen in the process. Are you glad that he stopped that one?
Yes,
I was gonna
am.
say,
So-
like, I think if someone hits the button, then you know the answer. Like, I feel like that hitting the button kind of gives it away, you know? I feel like you know what the answer is.
Here's your new question 9. Have you ever thought your former boyfriend, Seamus, would make a better provider than your husband, Darren?
I'd rather answer the one about being Jewish.
Darren, do you
Oh
know
my
Seamus?
God,
Yes, I know Seamus.
that's like 3 times worse.
Ellen, what's your answer?
Can you repeat the question?
Have you ever thought your former boyfriend, Seamus,
Oh my God.
would make a better provider than your husband, Darren?
Hell no.
That answer is true.
Good for you.
Okay.
Congratulations, that's 9 truthful answers.
I am in
Still
love
have a
with
ways to
this
go, but
this
I'm
couple.
gonna come over here and give you a
I
handshake
love them
because
so
apparently
much.
That was well played.
Thank you.
You got away from a question that made you uncomfortable, got a new question in there that apparently was a slam dunk. I don't know the Seamus guy, but you got it way over on him.
Thank you.
You have $10,000. Now maybe it's
Cry, it's really interesting. I didn't know these episodes were on YouTube. I used to watch this show with my mom when I was like 12. Because it was one of those things that's like, you know, watching a car crash or whatever. You just can't not watch it. Like, it's just like, or maybe not watching a car crash, but like when you're passing by, like looking at a car crash, whatever. I don't know how to describe it. Honey, do you mind if we nuke our marriage room? I just gotta say, like, this is how I imagine going on this show if you really truly have nothing to hide. Because it seems like every time she answers yes to like an embarrassing question, it seems like her husband already knows. Like, he's like, dude, we've talked about this. I can't imagine going on this show when you know you've like cheated on your partner and like stolen money and like done awful things to like everyone on the couch. Like, why would you go? Why would you do this?
Keep going, Mark. I'm not ready to go home yet.
What does it mean to you to have your mother here rooting for you right now?
Oh my God. It means everything.
Question 10. Do you think you're a better mother to your children than your mother was to you?
Coming
I think now's a good time for a stretch break. Is it stretch break time, chat? I think it's stretch break time. I think most people do, right? I think so. I think you can automatically just be like, I think I am a better parent than mine was because I learned so much. But I think like the kids would have something to say about it too. You know, it's really easy to be like, I'm a better mother, but like for the kids to be like, Sarah, thank you so much for the resub. We're gonna go take a stretch break. I gotta pee. I gotta get some water. Thank you for being here. New video on YouTube. It's playing The Sims 2. It's a very funny video. I love it. While watching my VOD, 4 ads in a row. Wait, on YouTube or on Twitch? That's so fucking weird. YouTube places ads automatically, but like the pre-rolls are supposed to be like 1 or something. I don't know. On Twitch? VODs on a, like, wait, ads on a Twitch VOD? I don't control those, I'm sorry. I wish I could help you. I know that there's pre-rolls on like every Twitch like video if you don't have like turbo or whatever. But I've never heard of it being 4, like right off the bat. It's so weird. I can't remove them, I'm sorry. I have them removed for subs, but that's all I can remove them for. Gnome, thank you for the 57 months. That's a really long time. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to check out new video, is up now. Is Sims 2. It's really fun. I loved it. Zach did a great job editing. Thank you so much to everyone who's been like liking and commenting on the videos and helping them out and stuff. I appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. Enjoy highlights. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. Can he show us how loud he can yell? Ah!
The cats got really scared, I'm sorry. They asked. The cats were meowing, I feel bad.
You've got a good grasp of the situation.
I got a good grasp too.
Yeah, antibiotics are unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented.
Good way to waste water. Do you know that thousands of children have to walk at least 1 mile to get clean water? It's a video game. The water is fake. It's not real. It's fake water.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected.
So you could explain your
What is going on?
We owe you that much.
I have no idea what I just watched. How did she just start dancing like that?
The terminus systems are beyond your jurisdiction. Your colonists knew.
Did they build St. Jude? Oh my god. They did such a good job. Oh, it looks just like it. I'm so mad. I've never seen mosquitoes that small before. They're always like pretty like long leggy and stuff. It was like, it's tiny. And it made such huge bites. Why am I so allergic? Okay, hold on. I'm turning on the scary alerts. Okay, scary alerts are now on, so.
Did she just scare herself with her own alert? Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yes.
Thank you for streaming, streamer. Aw, thanks for viewing, viewer.
No.
Chat, can you count down for me like moms do with kids taking like 3, 2, 1, go nerd. Okay. Have you tried sacrificing a mod to the blood gods? Where do you think Sammy went? Why do you think Sammy's not here anymore? She's been sacrificed. It didn't work. Is your name Google? Because you've got everything I searched for. Like really dumb facts. You see, the thing about the first contact war in Mass Effect is that actually the Turians were kind of in the wrong even though they came out on top. Do you love chat? No. I was hoping it would call me out on a lie. I didn't think it was gonna say I was telling the truth. Chad, I'm sorry. I can hold chopsticks.
Okay, fine. Yeah, feed yourself. Whatever, dude. Trying to be romantic and like show that we're happy. Gross?
Oh, wasabi?
No, I don't think so.
I think there's wasabi in there.
Oh, it might be. We're off to a good start.
It's called WAP in 5th Major by Cardiath Bartholomew. Caden looks so good. Caden looks so good. His arms are absolutely yoked. He is jacked. I love him so much.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious.
Major
How long was
throbbing.
I out?
About 15 hours.
Hipster, child at heart, disgraced. You were too cool for school, and you let everyone know it. You rode the wave of cool before it was cool. I know it's a really small touch, but like it's really cool. No! Kali here, guide this cow to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this cow, and this cow will be a companion to you, as it was to me. Amen.
For some reason, the game kicks me after rounds.
It doesn't want you to play with us. They're like,
I
no.
don't like myself either.
Yeah, take a hit.
I'm pretty sure this is ours. I know when I went to Disneyland in Paris, it looked exactly the same as Disneyland in California. Like, just completely like copy pasted. It was translated. They took Disneyland, they put it through a translator. Wait, why did I get... Wait, oh no! It's Paris Disneyland! It's Paris Disneyland! What did I say? What did I say? It's literally an exact copy. Oh my god! I'm so mad. I love you. Joy-Con student. Sesame, what are you doing? What's up, baby? Yeah? Is that so? Oh, no. Thank you all so much for absolutely nothing. I forgot to refill my water. I did everything except refill my water. God damn it. Well, it's too late to turn back now. Hi, chat. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I love you to pieces. We're going to keep watching Moment of Truth. And I hope that this lady wins all the money because I love her so much. More ad? But I'm not ad. Hydra. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Wasabi, entertain the people. Cheers. Wasby Pug. Okay. I gotta be honest. I feel like from watching this for 20 minutes, I feel like she is going to stop at some point and take the money. I don't think she's going to go all the way through, and I don't think she's going to lie. I think she's going to stop at some point and take it. This is great stream content, by the way. I'm loving this. It's so fascinating. I told you, it's like watching a car crash or whatever. You can't not watch it. It's so interesting. It's just, yeah, it's very fascinating. I'm glad you like it.
The pressure builds on Ellen Valinati.
Did you invite anyone to your wedding?
This is the same question they've been showing. If this is the most risque question they're asking, they're gonna have to step it up.
Do you have any secrets that you believe could end your marriage?
And the tension between her and her mother leads her closer to a nervous breakdown.
I mean,
do you think you're a better mother to your children than your mother was to you?
I don't know.
Do you believe that your in-laws have been better parents to you than your own?
Wow. They've been showing the same 3 questions over and over again, so I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're still friends with your ex, then like, what's the issue?
What does it mean to you to have your mother here rooting for you right now?
Oh my God, it means everything.
Sorry.
Question 10.
Do you hate your mother? I just love the way they transition to the question. It's so funny.
Do you think you're a better mother to your children than your mother was to you? That's a tough question.
That is a tough question, Mark. That's not a black and white question. It's not yes or no.
If you were to answer that question, Leah, I know this is a very sensitive question, but how would you answer that? Do you think that she's a better mother to her kids?
I hope so.
You hope so.
Aww.
Do you feel that possibly you weren't the best mother to her?
I was the best that I could be.
I don't know anything about your relationship with your daughter except that I see a beautiful, incredible adult sitting in front of me. So
It's hard to watch, right? It gets worse. It gets way worse over time.
So it's on to you, Ellen. Remember, you have to be honest.
Remember, yeah. My mothering comes from her. It does, and I think every child tries to take what they get from their parents and build on it and try to take it a step up. And that's how, that's how our world's been evolving. That's how our civilization has been evolving. So, this may sound stuck up, but, I'm trying to take what my mother gave me and take it one step up, and I hope my kids do the same. So
the question is, do you think you're a better mother to your children
I do.
than your mother was to you?
I do.
And your answer is?
It's a good answer. I don't know if I just am biased now, but I really like her.
True.
Aww. Hug.
I love you, baby. I love you.
It's big cry hours.
Congratulations.
Welcome,
That's
Patrick.
a answer.
Hi, Waisami. He's on his little
She's
window
amazing
bed.
mom. She's a super mom.
It's because of you. It's because
love
of you. I love you too.
Well, I can tell you what kind of mom she is. She's a mom who's one question away from having $25,000.
I think I'd probably take it and run after this one. But she doesn't because they just showed her like 4 other questions.
The last question was close to home. Had to do with you and your mother's relationship. And those tears let me know that on our program, we only have scratched the surface of what's going on. And I'm sure there's obviously a lifetime of story there.
Mm-hmm. There sure is.
Good stuff and bad stuff.
Sure.
You have $10,000 if you leave.
Well, Alejo, I don't know what like TV programming is like in like other countries, but for us, if she lied here and like got kicked off or whatever, they would just bring on another person for the rest of this, which I probably shouldn't have scrolled over the thing. I didn't see any of the previews, but like for the rest of the episode, they would have a different contestant. They used to do that with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. When people would lose like right off the bat, they would just bring someone else on. So spoilers, I'm sorry. It's ruined.
This is your $25,000 moment of truth. Question 11.
But then also there's like 3 answers or 3 questions.
Do you believe that your in-laws have been better parents?
There's a lot of questions they haven't asked her yet that they showed in the commercials, so like she keeps going.
This question at such a turning point in our lives. My family's always lived far away, so there were a lot of things that they missed that broke my heart, and I tried not to tell them. I held a little bit of a grudge, more because I felt like they didn't make an effort, whether it was my baby shower or my engagement party but my in-laws have really come in and rescued us. I mean, we have a house because my in-laws watched my kids twice a week so I could go to work, and this was probably the hardest question I answered.
Yeah.
And I remembered it, and it stuck in my head, and I was
It's
so
a yes.
terrified that you would pick this question.
So
to
it's a
ask.
yes.
At the time, I thought that, no, my parents weren't better parents to me. So I guess to your question, would I say my in-laws were better parents to me? Yes, I would say that.
That answer is true.
This is hard.
$25,000.
It does hurt, but like, can you blame her also? Like, I feel like, so like, say like you are on this show and your parent is there and they were just like an awful parent to you, like neglected you a lot, never spent time with you, never hurt you, or even like called you names or whatever, just generally like a really awful parent. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's not that I'm saying that's what she did, but like, would you feel bad for saying yes, you were not the greatest parent? I mean, for her, it's different. I don't know their situation, obviously, but like, just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, it'd be different if I was in the hot seat for sure. I'm not saying it would be easy for me, but like, oh yeah, because there's an audience. That's true. There's a whole audience that doesn't know your situation. So if you sit there and say like, yes, I think my in-laws were better parents or whatever, then your whole audience is going to be like, ooh, and like not know the whole thing. So
this is being based on 10 years of history. And, you know, mistakes that everybody makes, everybody's human, you know, even parents make mistakes. And, you know, sometimes as grown children, we expect more from them. And they only give what they can. But my mother came and saved the day for us now. So if you asked me again now, it would probably be a different answer.
Leah, anything you want to say to this?
I love you. I love you too so much.
Here's where you are.
yeah, I would want to explain
You've
it
now
too.
gotten a sense of how personal this can be. What we need to talk about is the fact that you have $25,000. Do you want to continue? 4 more questions gives you 4 times the money. $25,000 turns into $100,000 with just 4 truthful answers. So,
With just 4 questions, 25K to 100K is just 4 questions? Hell yeah, dude, let's go! Full steam ahead! Also, I would say, I feel like at least her mom's intentions are in the right place because she's like, dude, tell the truth, just win your bag, like secure it. Like, I feel like if any parent was like, I don't want to hear the truth, it's like, dude, this is for like financial security. You just tell the truth. This is exactly what I said to Mitch. I was like, if you ever went on this show, just secure your fucking bag. I do not care. I do not care at all.
family.
Yes, burn every bridge.
Do you want to go for it?
It's okay to talk about it. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
There's a lot of secondhand embarrassment, yeah.
Mom, you're okay with going on? Okay. You want to go on for...
Okay. I think, not guessing by the length of the video, because I don't know what happens, I think she's going to answer all these truthfully and then take it and leave. Because she's been so honest this far, and her husband and like her whole family has been like, dude, tell the truth, like go for it. I feel like she's going to make it to here and then quit.
For $100,000, it'll take you 4 truthful answers to get there. You get a chance to collect your thoughts, take a breath, maybe take a moment with your mom. We'll be right back with more of the Moment of Truth.
That's exactly what I said to Mitch. I was like, if they ask you if you've ever cheated on me, even if you haven't, just say yes. Just give them what they want. Win the money. Thank you, Bandit.
Have you ever fantasized
Thank you so much.
about
I don't know where to
having
put
sex
these.
with one of your coworkers?
Oh!
Did you invite anyone to your wedding that you
That was-
previously had sexual relations
That was a
with?
question.
And one question could
shit.
destroy her marriage.
Do you have any secrets that you believe could end your marriage?
That is the I like pineapple on pizza debate. Yes, I am pansexual. So I have the tag on. Yes.
Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. We're here with Ellen Bellinati and her family. Beautiful family. Lots of love in this family. No denying that. Even
They
when
haven't asked anyone anything to do with like the brother and the sister.
Holding up good.
you have $25,000. You said before the break that you want to go
I'm
on
Avery's
for
wife.
$100,000.
That's me.
Only 4 questions to get there. Remember, you can quit at any time. You can also change your answers at any time. You like the people you work with?
I do.
You do?
Very much.
Question 12. Have you ever fantasized about having sex with one of your coworkers?
Oh yeah, how much do you like working with your coworkers? How much?
Darren? You
How
know her
much?
coworkers?
Yes.
So, have you ever fantasized about having sex with one of your coworkers?
This is way worse than the baseball question. This is so much worse because this is like a real, like attainable person. Whereas like baseball player, like famous baseball players, you're like, whatever. You're like celebrities. It's not even a thing. But like,
Yes.
That answer is True.
That's 12 people.
Oh.
You okay, Darren? That jealousy thing can be an issue. And if it hasn't been up till now,
I want to hug him.
the only thing that'll temper your jealousy and possible anger at the question I'm about to ask is the fact that if she's truthful 3 more times, it's $100,000. You're married almost 7 years, right?
Yep.
Wedding day, happiest day?
No
of your life?
horny
One of them. One of them.
Yeah? Was it a great wedding?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
All your family and friends around you?
Yes.
People you love dearest were
Oh
there?
my. Oh yes, I know what you're gonna ask.
She knows.
Question 13. Did you invite anyone to your wedding that you previously had sexual relations with?
I feel like he's. Can I just say? I was just gonna say the accent. I was just gonna say he definitely is like giving me top 10 Fortnite streamer, like YouTuber accent, like top 10 Fortnite streamers who dine out at Wendy's. Like, he's just screaming and it's so funny. Oh my god, his accent is just like, it's killing me. Top 10 streamers who swore. This one is not
Darren,
that
you
bad.
going through
Come
the
on.
guest list right now? Yes, 250 guests I'm going through right now, right through my head.
All of them. It was all of
Like
them.
it? You enjoy
I
yourself?
do. I am enjoying myself
Glad,
thoroughly.
glad.
Thank you.
Of course, the brother's like, dude, this is great. I'm having a good time. Boba, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much.
Did you invite anybody to your wedding that you'd had sex with?
Not clarifying on this one.
Wait, that you would have sex with or that you did have sex with? We're at 31:23. That you previously had sex with. 31:23. Yeah, previously.
The answer is yes.
That answer is
Oh my god. Oh my god.
true.
The keyword here is previously. Who cares? I mean, her husband was. Do you think that's how they get these people? Like, they just phrase the question interestingly so that if you say no, they're like, ah, caught you in a lie. Your husband was there. You had sexual relations with your husband. Like, you lose all your money. Goodbye. It's just weird.
I have no idea.
No idea.
You'll never know.
Oh my. You have 13 truthful answers. You were 2 away from $100,000.
2. Yeah, I know about that. You can do it with the, you can do the skipping thing with left and right buttons too, but because I'm tabbed into the chat in case I need to like ban someone, I can't do it because then I'll just type J and L in the chat. So that's why I have to scroll over.
I know you thought 3 questions ago was the hardest I have. This
There you
one is
go.
one of those questions that could be very easy or extremely difficult.
Okay.
You and Darren pretty open with each other?
Yes, we pretty much are.
Darren, would you say that
Pretty
you guys
much?
are pretty open with each
Yes,
other?
absolutely.
Even with what you've learned tonight?
Yes, I would
Okay.
say so.
I'll stop if you want me to stop.
Don't stop, Mark.
Question 14. Do you have any secrets that you believe could end your marriage?
I think she's gonna say no. I think she's gonna say no. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna say no just based on how honest they are with each other and how well they match. I don't know. I think she's
I know
gonna
you
say
thought
no.
3 questions ago was the hardest I have. This one is one of those questions that could be very easy or extremely difficult.
Okay.
You and Darren pretty open with each other?
Yes, we pretty much are.
Darren, would you say that you guys are pretty open with each
Yes,
other?
absolutely.
Even with what you've learned tonight?
Yes, I would
Okay.
say so.
I'll stop if you want me to stop.
Don't stop, Mark.
Question 14. Do you have any secrets that you believe could end your marriage? It is a very tough question, and that answer, a whole lot depends on that answer.
I think this could be super broad too. Like it doesn't, I don't think it necessarily is just like cheating or something. I think it could be like stuff she did in her
Darren,
past or something.
What do you think?
Or like
You know what?
crimes or I don't know.
Yes.
That answer is
Really? Yeah, it could be debt too.
true.
Really?
You've answered 14 truthfully. One more, $100,000. I want to take a second here, you guys.
Oh, yeah, it could be
because
anything.
Even though you're so close to $100,000, you're risking $25,000, and there's a bigger issue. The question we just asked, the answer you gave, even though you don't want to know and you don't want to tell, that's going to be with you guys for a while.
Right?
Right?
Yes, it is.
It's not going to go away.
No, it won't.
At some point, you guys are going to discuss this. You have to weigh money against
Really?
those-
You think so? Well, I think $100,000 is enough to answer these questions for me, but the money you get after paying taxes on it is not enough for me to answer these questions, because then it's like $50,000 or something. And I'm still like, to ruin everyone's life around me, because she's not just like, it's not just her now. Like, she's bringing in like her husband and her mom and like, I don't know, man.
things, which, quite honestly, is the value of your marriage.
That's why I live in Canada. I get it
Right?
all, lol.
Yes.
Have you ever been on a game show and won
Come this far, do you want the
$100,000?
15th
Just
question?
curious.
Do you want to try to go for $100,000?
Yep.
You're already there. Why would you stop now?
Okay.
You might as well.
Question 15 for $100,000. Do you believe you will be married to Darren for the rest of your life?
What a question! Not anymore! Well, you see, things have changed since we began filming. Another commercial. Welcome to American television. This is why I don't have cable.
One more $100,000.
It's such a, there's
I wanna
so
take a
much
second here, you guys,
advertisements.
because even though you're so close to $100,000, you're risking $25,000, and there's a bigger issue. The question we just asked, the answer you gave, even though you don't want to know and you don't want to tell, that's going to be with you guys for a while.
Right?
Right?
Yes, it is.
It's not going to go away.
No, it won't.
At some point, you guys are going to discuss this. You have to weigh money against those things which...
No, he'll die before me.
quite
Don't ask
honestly,
how
is the
I
value
know.
of your marriage.
It's true.
Right? Yes. But you've come this far.
It's
Do you
just
want
a
the
guess.
15th question? Do you want
I have
to
a
try
premonition.
to go for $100,000?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Halsey, yes. TV is like this, where there's like, see, it's, this episode is, it would have been an hour on television. It's 40 minutes of content, and like 10 minutes of it is just them repeating shit that already happened. It's really awful. This is why I stopped paying for cable. Like, I'm sure it's great for like sports and stuff. I think sports is like the only reason I can think someone would want to have cable. Just because I don't think there's a whole lot of like options out there for streaming like sports shit. But other than that, it's garbage, and it's so expensive. It's like over $100 a month to have television. And then also if you want like extra channels, you have to pay extra for like HBO and stuff. It's like, fuck it, I'll just pay for HBO Max. Why on earth would I pay for like 20 minutes of advertisements and then another like 5 to 10 minutes of just repeating scenes? It's so garbage. Anytime I traveled before COVID, whenever I was at my hotel and I had nothing to do and I just needed to like chill for a bit, I would turn on the TV that was in the hotel and I would skip through channels and I'd be like, this is all awful. Like one time my TV landed on like some sitcom show that was like identical to 2.5 Men or whatever. And it's like 15 minutes of show, 15 minutes of ads, and then the actual show is just like really awful jokes with like a fake live studio audience. I was just like, dude, this is awful. I'm so glad I just have Netflix and Hulu and stuff. Like, it's so much better. It's so much better than cable. It's so shit. Anyways, back to my cable television show that I've been watching for the past hour and a half.
Question 15 for $100,000. Do you believe you will be married to Darren for the rest of your life?
2.5 Men, but somehow worse. What a work of modern art. You have to work to be that awful. Say yes.
So the question is, do you believe you will be married to Darren for the rest
Say
of your
yes.
life?
Please.
I do.
And your answer is?
Yes.
Oh my God, please don't be a lie.
For
Please.
$100,000.
Dude, if she loses it all.
Answer is true.
My queen! My queen! I love her! I love her so much. I love her so much. Period!
Anything left for the host? Congratulations. $100,000 is yours. It wasn't easy, but you did it. 15 truthful answers, $100,000. But now is a very big decision. You need to know that my entire goal is for you to leave here with money.
I like that goal.
Especially since you have 4 children.
Yes, Mikey,
And
we did.
You've admitted that money is a little tight.
Yes.
So please consider this seriously. The next level is only 3 questions. But I hate to use the phrase only 3 questions. If you answer 3 truthfully, you win $200,000, you double your money. But it only takes 1
Rank
decision.
your children!
So talk to your family. What do you want to do?
Rank your kids!
I feel good, but he's right.
You got the answers? You feel good?
I feel good.
Let's take it out of gameplay for a minute, okay? Let's go back to the real world.
Okay.
What does $100,000 do for your life?
It doesn't
Is
lie.
she
It's a
gonna
start.
keep going?
It's a start over. It's a start over for us, for our family.
Yeah, I say just take it. Just take it and go.
Certainly $200,000 is twice as big a start over.
What do you think I should do?
Take the money.
Yeah,
You know what?
take it.
It's not my decision. It's, you know, this whole experience has affected my family.
Yes.
It's not my decision. It's not. I have to be responsible. I can't just be selfish and say my gut tells me to go, when if we lose it all, and we lose everything.
Yeah, take that shit. I love her.
I can't be a gambler right now. I'm gonna take the money.
Fuck yeah. Queen shit. Queen shit. I love her. I love her. I'm gonna be honest. I was rooting for her the whole time. I really am curious. Obviously, I'm not gonna go on a deep dive or whatever, but I'm curious why she thought she had done something that would end her marriage. Because that's not necessarily cheating. That could be like something you did in your past. That could be like debt. Like that could be the way she feels about like his parents or something. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yum ham. Oh yeah, that's the audience. I mean, the audience aren't like, you know, facing the consequences of this. You know? Like they're, of course, every time they're gonna be like, keep going. Do you guys want to watch another one? These are all 40 minutes long. So we could watch another one. I don't know. I'm looking at the thumbnails. I want to see, I think their most viewed one is like the controversial one, but I've already seen it, so I don't really want to watch it again when I already know what happens. Sure. Yes, more. I've never seen someone make it to $500,000. I wonder which one of them made it to 500K. Let's watch, There's so many. It's so funny looking through the thumbnails because I'm like, man, I'm living in 2006 right now. There's one that's only 20 minutes long. There's a couple that are shorter. Actually, I'm going to take a break because I'm coughing a lot. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm coughing. My throat's really dry. I'll be right back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm good. Can he show us how loud he can yell?
The cats got really scared. I'm sorry. They asked. The cats were meowing. I feel bad.
You've got a good grasp of the situation.
I got a good grasp too.
Yeah, a lot of biotics are unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented.
Good way to waste water. Do you know that thousands of children have to walk at least 1 mile to get clean water? It's a video game. The water is fake. It's not real. It's fake water.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected.
So you could explain your
What is going on?
We owe you that much.
I have no idea what I just watched. How did she just start dancing like that?
The terminus systems are beyond your jurisdiction. Your colonists knew.
Did they build St. Jude? Oh my god. They did such a good job. Oh, it looks just like it. I'm so mad. I've never seen mosquitoes that small before. They're always like pretty like long leggy and stuff. It was like it's tiny and it made such huge bites. Why am I so allergic? Okay, hold on. I'm turning on the scary alerts. Okay, scary alerts are now on, so.
Did she just scare herself with her own alert? Oh, this is gonna be great.
Yes.
Thank you for streaming, streamer. Aw, thanks for viewing, viewer.
No.
Chat, can you count down for me like moms do with kids taking like 3, 2, 1, go nerd. Okay. Have you tried sacrificing a mod to the blood gods? Where do you think Sammy went? Why do you think Sammy's not here anymore? She's been sacrificed. It didn't work. Is your name Google? Because you've got everything I searched for. Like really dumb facts.
You see, the thing about the first contact war in Mass Effect is that actually the Turians were kind of in the wrong, even though they came out on top.
Do you love chat? No. I was hoping it would call me out on a lie. I didn't think it was gonna say I was telling the truth. Chad, I'm sorry. I can hold chopsticks.
Okay, fine. Yeah, feed yourself. Whatever, dude. Trying to be romantic and like show that we're happy. Gross?
Oh, wasabi?
No, I don't think so.
I think there's wasabi in there.
Oh, it might be. We're off to a good start.
It's called WAP in 5th major. Okay, hi, I'm back from coughing. I'm sorry. My bad. I cut it a little short because I really want to watch one of these with you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I woke up feeling kind of not sick, but like I woke up with like intense vertigo today, and I'm just like ugh, not feeling great, not feeling super great. So I probably won't stream for too much longer. Episode 9, season 2. Oh, I watched this one already. I watched this one from Cody Ko's video. So I've seen this one already. I'm gonna go to their YouTube channel and like sort by like highest viewed, most popular. I found Moment of Truth episode 1. Let's do, you know what? I'm going to pick a 20-minute one. I'll pick a shorter one to do. Let's do this one. Okay.
Tonight,
oh, chill out. I'm going to try, do I need to be on a computer to watch? No, you do not. I'm going to try not to pause it so that you can't see where we are in the video, because I think that will just kind of ruin, what's gonna happen, but I will try.
The one episode we thought we would never be able to air. We'll learn the hit.
You know what? I'm sorry, hold on. They for sure are the starters of clickbait. This is like a YouTube title if I've ever heard it. This is the episode we never thought we'd be able to air. They started clickbait without a doubt.
Hidden secrets of the people who are sworn to protect our lives. First up, emergency medical tech Aaron Dunbar puts his future in jeopardy as he answers questions that could cost him his job.
As an EMT, have you ever knowingly falsified a report?
Oh, this is for sure
His
America.
relationship.
Do you think Nicole is the prettiest woman you've ever dated?
Okay.
And his
Come on, that one's harsh. But the EMT one? I'm sorry, can we go back to the EMT one? I'm paying for health insurance for this? America.
Been ashamed of growing up Mormon.
And a surprise guest forces him to express feelings he thought he'd never reveal in public.
Do fat people repulse you?
And later, volunteer firefighter Mary Beth Crace proves she may not be the one you want protecting your property.
Have you
Oh
ever
my God.
ignored an emergency page from the fire station?
Have you ever started a fire?
I know. I'm sorry, Benescore. I can't help it. It is a
And
little.
one question will tear her most important relationship apart.
Since you've been married, have you lost sexual attraction for your husband?
What do you mean you didn't think this would happen? They've asked you the questions already.
Separates a person from
You knew what questions were going to get asked.
Is 21 questions, and their ability.
Oh,
to
I feel like
answer
you
each
know
one
what
of
the
these
answer
questions
is.
with the truth.
I feel like you
The
just
whole
know.
truth and nothing but the truth. Is there an honest person left in America? The time has come to face.
It's just wild to me. Like, I can only speak for America, but in America, we like love to glorify being like as skinny as possible, like Photoshop skinny. But meanwhile, we'll also like specifically only put fast food restaurants in like poorer neighborhoods, making it harder for people who don't have a lot of income to eat healthier because they're not surrounded by as many grocery stores. They're surrounded by more like fast food places and stuff.
If they tell the truth, they
And
can
then
win
be
up
like,
to
oh, if you are
$500,000.
not like Photoshop
Meet our
skinny,
first
then you are like gross or
Aaron
disgusting or
Dunbar is a
whatever. It's
21-year-old
so fucking
emergency medical
ridiculous.
Technician from Lancaster, California.
So I feel like you
He
kind of
recently
know what
moved
the
back
answer's
in with
going to
his
be.
parents and is planning to go to medical school. He was asked over 50 questions by our polygraph examiner. 21 of those questions have been
It's
chosen
very
for
sad.
tonight.
Aaron Dunbar,
It's
this
super
is
sad.
your moment of truth.
I'm still very interested about the EMT question though. Have you ever falsified a report? Oh yeah. If you work 40 hours a week, fucking, and have like kids or something,
Fantastic.
like,
That's
geez,
good. Are
how?
you gonna be able to tell
How would
the
you
truth
be
in
able to
front
do
of all
it?
of America tonight?
Every single question.
The episode's 20 minutes.
I would love to see that happen. There are 6
He's
levels of
lying
questions.
somewhere
And
down the
The
line.
further you go, the harder the questions, and the more money you can win.
What was his
Quit at
name
any
again? I
time.
wasn't
You can
listening.
take your money if you have some, but once
Aaron
you hear a
Dunbar.
question, you must answer that question. And if you're caught lying, even once, you lose everything and the game is over. Okay?
Okay.
Aaron, you're not only telling the truth in front of all of America, you're also telling
It also
in
has
front
to
of
do
your
with
family and
genetics.
friends who are joining us
Like,
tonight. Let's see
I
who's coming
was
here.
so
Aaron,
I'll just leave this piece as well. I also grew up in poorer neighborhoods and I was always underweight. Like I was barely 100 pounds when I was like 16 or 17 and I'm 5'8", so I'm pretty tall. I was always underweight, but that's because of like my metabolism, my genetics, other factors that may have included like eating less because I was working so much or whatever. It's completely different. I feel like gaining weight could be anything besides just like eating poorly. It could be like a thyroid issue. It could be genetics. It could be your environment. Like there's so many other factors than just like eating poorly. So just want to like stress that. I feel like obviously I can't speak on it that much because I've never been overweight. I've always been underweight. But when I had like terrible acne, so many people were like, just wash your face. Like, it's not that hard. Just drink more water. And I was like, dude, it's genetics. Like I had acne my entire life. Well, from the age of like 10 when I started hitting like puberty and stuff, all the way to like when I was 24 and I started Accutane because I went to a dermatologist and I was like, I've tried everything. I've cut out things from my diet. I like down water every day because I'm a dancer. I have to drink water anyway. Like I was like, I've tried everything. I've tried this facial wash. I've tried these facials. I've tried this and this and this. I've tried this medication and like none of it worked. And my dermatologist was like, this is genetic. You can't do anything about it. You have to go on Accutane. So I feel like it's a bit similar to like gaining weight. It could be like a myriad of reasons. So it's not fair to just be like, if you are overweight, you are gross, it's because you did something wrong. Like it could be so many things. Also pregnancy causes it too. Pregnancy can cause like really severe weight gain. It's a lot of things. It's just a bunch of stuff.
And tell the truth.
I'm Nicole. I'm Aaron's girlfriend.
Avery understands the pain of the pee like a horse. A horse.
Yeah.
Oh, it's every 2 hours.
Aaron's sister.
2 hours is.
Aaron's brother-in-law.
It's like every 45 minutes for me.
Glad to have you all
I'm
here.
down in it.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready for this, Aaron?
Ready as ever.
Let's begin. Okay, Aaron, level 1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 truthfully and you win $10,000. Now remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Before we get into the first question, let's
Something
find out a
about
little
him
bit
is
about
rubbing me
you.
the wrong way.
understand
I
you're
don't
an
know what it
EMT.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the previews they showed or what, but I'm like,
That's right.
Is that right? Good. I'm glad I got that. Do you enjoy your work?
Oh, I love it.
Is there some sort of oath you take as an EMT like doctors do?
There is no, you have to, by law, stop off when anybody else needs help. Yeah, and just, you're there to help.
Question 1.
he's not bald
Would
enough,
you give
Hyru.
Osama bin Laden CPR if his life depended on it?
What is this question? What the fuck? What a way to kick off the show. This man is unfazed. He is unfazed. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got...
No, I wouldn't.
That answer is
Fuck, what a question! Holy
You got
shit,
one
that's so
truthful
funny!
answer. 5 more, you've won $10,000.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
Question 2.
Do we clap?
Do you always wash your hands after using the restroom?
Yeah, in the toilet like everyone else. I'm not disgusting. Jesus.
No, I don't.
You're an EMT, sir!
true.
What the fuck? He's an EMT!
2 truthful answers or more, $10,000.
Oh my god.
So, would you consider yourself up on World Events?
The question was, do you always wash your hands after leaving the bathroom?
Question 3. Do you really care about the famine in Darfur?
What the fuck are these questions? With Ellen, they had no issue with going straight to like, are you in debt? Is it ruining your life? They're asking him these fucking hypothetical questions. What? What is this? I hate this episode.
Yes, I do.
That answer is
Well, it's gonna be true because he gets asked like 8 more questions.
true.
Good boy.
So far, so good.
Awesome, thank you.
3 truthful answers.
He's going, aw.
I want to talk about this button that's in front of you and let you know what your options are there. These questions are pretty light.
No, not hypothetical. Sorry, that was the wrong word to use. Not hypothetical, but like irrelevant. Like not that the famine is hypothetical. That's not what I mean. But like kind of irrelevant questions. Like wouldn't they want to touch on his job more, his relationships? Like obviously eventually they will. But starting off with like questions like this seems weird. I don't know. It seems like they're just asking him like throwaway questions that are like, yeah, it's not very personal to who he is. I don't know. It's just a random question to ask. It's not that it doesn't
Of course,
matter or that it's
if you
not
hear a
real.
question you don't want to hear
It's that
the
it's like
answer to,
not
push
really
forward, hit the button.
relatable to him
The good news
as a
is
person.
I've asked you 3 questions. You've answered 3 truthfully.
Also, it's an easy question where if he says no, then everyone paints him as like a bad guy when like at the end of the day, like I gotta say he's an EMT. He probably has a very stressful job. He's probably on call all the time. I don't know how much time you have during your day where you're working all day and all night in like an ambulance or whatever to care about like other issues that are happening. I don't know. I think it's a silly question to ask.
Halfway to $10,000.
It's an easy way to paint someone as like a bad person.
Should we continue? Absolutely. Question 4. As an adult, have you ever cried over a girl?
You better answer this one right.
How could you not have?
Yes, I have.
That answer
Why
is
are they laughing?
true.
So I want to say, for anybody that is, I'm going to turn it down, it's a little loud, sorry. For anyone that is like just gotten here, this aired in like 2007, 2008. Very different time for America socially, where like if you were a woman and a stripper, you were bad, and like if you were a man and you cried, you were a wimp or whatever. And I guess it still is like that in a lot of places, but like I think things have changed over time.
You're in great shape, and I would imagine you need to be in
It's
good
just
shape in your business.
silly.
You work out a lot?
Recently, I've been picking it up a lot. I go to the gym almost every day. I play tennis, try to go swimming every now and then.
That's a lot of working out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 5.
It's a totally different time.
Do you think fat people are simply weak?
Where did this even come from?
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
What?
A lot of people at home who might be overweight are saying, oh, come on, it's not a weakness, it's not about being weak, it's who I am.
Every day I go and pick up patients that are 500, 600 pounds, and they don't do anything to help themselves. And it's sad, and I feel sorry for them, but they really should try to make themselves better.
This next question is your 6th question. It is your $10,000 moment of truth. Answer it truthfully. The money is yours. But this next question is not going to be asked by me. The next question I have for you is going to be asked by Linda Ramos, a Los Angeles-based NAFA representative. Would you like to know what NAFA stands for?
Yes, please.
It is the National Association for Advancement of Fat Acceptance. Glad to have you on the show.
Where did these come from?
I will let you have the floor. You get to ask question 6 of Aaron. Question 6.
He knows
Do
what's
fat
coming.
people repulse you?
This is a really sad question. I'm just wondering what any of these questions have to do with his life. Like, it seems so irrelevant. I can feel the commercial coming. It feels so irrelevant to, like, his life. Maybe relates to, like, him being an EMT and, like, being in the medical profession or something. But, like, yeah, it really feels like they're just trying to make him look like an asshole. At least if, like, the previous one was, like, stuff that was relatable. Like, do you think you're in, like, a bad financial situation? Or, like, do you have a secret you're keeping from your husband or whatever? Yeah, these seem like everything they've asked him is, like, nothing to do with his life. This is so weird. I'd be so pissed.
Coming up, Aaron Dunbar is pushed to his emotional breaking point when he faces questions that could cost him his job.
As an EMT, have you ever knowingly falsified a report?
Yeah, unless it is, then obviously he's an asshole.
Have you ever
But, like, asking him questions like, do you actually care about the famine in Darfur? Or, like, do you hate bigger people? Like, it's just, like, where did this even come from? Like, they're not asking about his family or his girlfriend or, like, I don't know. This is just so fucking weird.
Linda Ramos, a Los Angeles-based NAFA representative. Would you like to know what NAFA stands for?
Yes, please.
It is the National Association for Advancement of Fat Acceptance. Glad to have you on the show. Welcome.
I gotta say though, being her right now in like 2007 or whatever, holy shit. So much more courage. I'm sorry, but so much more courage than this guy has. Not that it's a competition, but like imagine trying to tell people in like 2007, like, hey, can you maybe treat me like a human being? Like just because I'm bigger or like overweight or whatever. And then like it was the butt of so many jokes back then. And I think it still is, but like it's getting better over time. But like being her right now, like with like even his girlfriend or whoever this was like laughing. Holy shit.
So, welcome.
Yeah, I feel for her right now. It's so bad. It was so bad.
You get to ask question 6 of Aaron. Question 6.
Do fat people repulse you?
Yes.
We knew the answer.
That answer is true.
That misperception that fat people are weak, not everyone has control over their size.
Linda, thank you very much.
Let's go, Linda! Let's go, queen shit! God, that must have been difficult.
Not to tell a lie, sometimes it's harder to admit the truth when it's unpopular. But you did it, you showed bravery, and in doing so, $10,000 is
I mean, Linda showed bravery. Let's be real. I'm sorry, but where's the respect for Linda? Come on now.
$10,000, and that uncomfortable feeling is good that you're feeling it because there could be more coming down the road. So what do you want to do? Keep the $10,000 or answer 5 more questions truthfully for $25,000.
Commended for bravery.
What do you think?
Commended for fat phobia.
Like I said, I'm an honest guy, and I tell the truth no matter what, so let's keep going.
Oh, my guy's about to lose. He's about to lose it all. He's about to lose it all.
We're now at level 2. To get to where
This
you want to
episode's
get
20 minutes for a reason.
$25,000, you
Oh
must
my
be
God.
truthful on all of the next 5 questions. So Aaron, let's learn a little bit more about you. Did you have a happy childhood?
Yeah, pretty good. Kind of hit a little rocky in junior high.
Question 7. Have you ever been ashamed of growing up Mormon?
This must be a tough one to answer. I've never been religious or like grown up religious, but
Yes, I have.
it's such a big part of people's lives. It must be tough.
That answer is true.
Seventh question is a truthful answer. You're still tracking towards that $25,000, but that's a tough one to admit in front of your mom and dad. Are you both practicing Mormons now?
Yes, we are. Yes.
No, it's not.
That's 7 truthful answers.
It's
Aaron,
not.
do you consider yourself an ethical person?
Yeah, I mean, look at my job. I
Oh
help
shit, here it
people.
comes.
As an EMT, yes.
Here it
Life
comes.
and death in your hands.
Yeah, it's really scary.
Question 8. As an EMT, have you ever knowingly
I help people.
falsified
I am a good person. Yee!
That could cost him his job.
Is he gonna hit the button? Oh, he's gonna hit the button. They're gonna hit it.
Yes, I have.
Why didn't they press the button?
Answer is true.
What?
Wow. That's 8 truthful answers. You heard the audience's reaction. That's quite an admission. But I'm surprised, family and friends, mom and dad, that when you heard that question, realizing the gravity of it as it relates to his business, why you didn't choose to use the button there.
We're kind of saving it for one that we think is really, really hard.
Okay.
I mean,
it seemed like this is an answer that could have some serious
thank you,
implications.
Micah. I hope I said that right. Thank you.
But
Yes, that goes against the oath he just talked
it
about 5
wasn't
minutes
anything
ago.
serious. No, nobody's ever died. Okay.
Okay. Are we stopping or we want to keep going?
Keep going.
Keep going. Okay. Are you confident?
He looks dead
in
inside
the
already.
your life?
He's like, dude.
Let me ask your girlfriend. Is he a confident guy?
Very.
Around women?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Question 9. Do you really believe you can get any girl you want?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
True.
Holy shit.
That's your ninth truthful answer.
What the fuck?
2 more, $25,000. Do you think he can get any girl he wants?
No.
No. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but what? No.
10. Do you think Nicole is the prettiest woman you've ever dated?
This one's kind of unfair. I'm gonna be honest, this one's a little unfair because he can't really he can't control that, can he?
No.
That answer is true.
That one he can't control though. Like, sure, it hurts to hear, but like it's
more, and you win $25,000.
it's not his fault. Oh yeah, just the medical.
Kind of sucks to hear.
Anything you want to say?
Like the
Aaron?
medical thing in America.
She has the absolutely best personality of anybody I've ever met. Absolutely the best. And
why is that an O? What?
You've answered 10.
What is this
truthfully, one
audience?
more,
Dude,
and
they
you've made it
suck.
for $25,000, and I hope that if you choose to go there, that's worth what we're going through right now. The last 3 questions have been increasingly difficult. Do you want to answer any more questions? What are we going to do?
Yeah. Go, come on, one more.
She's not said a word this whole time. Mom has said nothing.
my entire family's with me. I'm gonna keep going.
Your $25,000 moment of truth is right now. Question 11. As an EMT, have you ever touched a female patient more than your job requires?
What? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising because it happens a lot, but oh my god, I do not want to hear the
Questions so
answer!
devastating, they will tear his family and relationship apart.
Do you think your parents dislike your girlfriend, Nicole, because of her religion? Would you marry Nicole even if it meant you would
Oh
never
my
see
God.
your family again?
Oh, don't worry, you'll hear it again because
And
they'll
then
repeat it
later,
like 3 times.
Volunteer firefighter Mary Beth Crace has an
Oh
emotional
my
breakdown
God.
as she struggles with questions that could destroy her marriage.
Dude, I think he's gonna lose.
Husband because you
I think he might
he
lose.
doesn't earn enough money.
I don't know. Maybe just because I kind of
Since
want
you've
him
been
to
married,
lose.
have you lost sexual attraction? for your
Yeah,
husband?
yeah, let's skip ahead. Come on. Come on, cable television. What? What? I'm sorry, Chad. I thought that was the thing. Hold on. We're watching. Where is it? Okay. It went to it automatically.
Continues.
Jesus. I don't know what happened. Sorry.
$1,000 moment of truth is right now. Question 11. As an EMT, have you ever touched a female patient more than your job requires?
Answer the question, Aaron.
No, I actually never have.
That answer is true.
You have $25,000 and a little more sweat on your brow than you did at $10,000. So,
Okay, you can
know the
live just this
situation.
once.
You only have to be truthful 4 more times. And if you're truthful, $25,000 turns
He
into
needs to watch them
$100,000.
Don't shake his hand. Look, I gotta say, your life is already ruined. Your life's kind of already ruined at this point. At least your career is ruined because you've admitted to falsifying reports. So this man's is probably getting fired, right? You might as well keep going. Honestly, like, I'm really curious how much worse it would get with this guy. They hit him like right off the bat. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no clue.
What do you want to do? Are we going to play or are we going to stop?
Keep going. It's up to you, Aaron. I'm gonna go for it.
It's never worth it. A show like this, if you have things to hide, it's not worth it.
All right.
It's not. Nicole's on the verge. Not doing so great.
You win $100,000. That certainly is going to impact your immediate future, as you've mentioned. Are you happy with where you are in your life right now?
Kind of. Unfortunately, I'm back home with parents.
Unfortunately.
Do you feel like a failure because you had to move back in with your parents?
I feel like if I was asked this, it'd be like an easy question. Hi, Matthew. How you doing? This is not as bad as the last ones he was just asked.
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
The 12th truthful answer. Do you go out a lot with your friends?
Oh, I used to go clubbing all the time. I love to dance.
Question 13. Since you've dated Nicole, have you ever given your number to another woman?
Yes, I have.
That answer is
trash.
True.
Trash. Put the boyfriend in the trash can. Put him out on garbage day.
Truthful answer, so
Leave him on the curb in the bins.
Closer to $100,000.
Goodbye, sir.
Now it sort of begs the question: is it worth
Thank you,
revealing this
JT.
stuff for that kind of money? Cole, you could have stopped that answer.
There are things to talk about, obviously, but you know, I
Didn't feel like hitting the button.
no.
Wanted to hear the answer.
I wouldn't hit the button either. I'd want to hear the answer. I would not hit the button.
I'd rather not.
Okay. You can still stop me before I get to the question. Talked about you were raised as Mormon, right?
Yeah.
Nicole, are you Mormon?
No, I'm Jewish.
Is that a challenge for you guys a little bit?
Kind of, yeah.
Question 14. Do you think your parents dislike your girlfriend, Nicole?
Oh, are we fighting the parents now? So now we're fighting the parents, right?
Yes, I do.
Nicole said she's Jewish. And he's Mormon.
True.
I mean, he's barreling through these questions. He's like not really hesitating at all.
I know for a fact that they would prefer me to be Mormon, obviously, and for me to date a Mormon girl.
These are going to get tougher.
Honest question, is the mom breathing?
Okay.
She has not said a word this whole
Next
time.
question is going to be extremely personal.
She's not said anything.
If, however, you choose to have me read it, and you're able to answer this one truthfully, you'll reach your goal of $100,000.
I heard that was kind of funny. Honest question, is your mom alive? Can you see me?
So let's keep going.
We'll keep going. This is your $100,000 moment of truth. Question 15. Would you marry Nicole even if it meant you would never speak to your family again?
The moment of truth will continue.
This music is so dramatic.
The moment of truth.
Is this a proposal? Live proposal on Moment of Truth?
$100,000
This will be great for ratings.
Question 15. Would you marry Nicole even if it meant you would never speak to your family again?
You can't answer, I don't know. It has to be yes or no. Or they can skip the question by hitting the button. Do you think he's like, hit the button, Dad? Hit it.
No, I wouldn't.
That answer is true.
She's about to murder. Do you see this face? Oh my god. She's about to fight.
Aaron Dunbar, congratulations.
The weird thing for me about the questions like that is like not every relationship is in it to get married. Like not everybody wants to get married anyway. Like that's not always like the end goal for a relationship. I don't know. It's just, it's really silly. Some of these questions are weird as fuck. 100K or not being hated by everyone. On national TV is interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, some people just don't want to get married. It's just so silly.
If you choose to go on, you will have to answer 3 more questions truthfully. And while that sounds like a small number, you know how tough those questions can be. If you're able to do that, you will win.
Is he gonna keep going?
$200,000.
I mean, he seems really
That being
confident.
said, only takes one lie, and your $100,000 is gone. Mom and Dad, what would you say right now?
I would tell him to stop right now.
You'd say stop right
She
now.
speaks!
It's guaranteed. It would take him 4 years to make that.
It's only your decision. It is your moment of truth. Are you going to walk out of here with $100,000 right now? Or are we going for $200,000? What do you want to do?
I cannot risk $100,000, so I have to walk away.
He's taking it. He's taking it.
Aaron Dunbar, congratulations.
I'm honestly surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I kind of wanted him to lose it. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot believe that the episode with like the most hated woman in America, she was hated because she like cheated on her husband, which is not good, obviously. It's not great. But this man falsified EMT reports and said he was disgusted by fat people and like just got away with it? What? But meanwhile, the lady that cheated on her husband was like the most hated woman in America and was like advertised everywhere and marketed everywhere as like the worst, and doesn't wash his hands after going in the bathroom. What? So silly. Is this the next person? I want to see how many parts this episode has because, oh no, there's multiple parts. Okay, there's more parts. Then we won't watch the next one. I was going to say, if it ends here, it's literally she lasts 5 minutes and then she loses. I think that'd be pretty funny, but there's another part, so we won't watch it because it's a bit too long for me. Jesus. I don't understand. Like, I remember it distinctly because I watched the show and I watched a lot of TV at the time. But like the woman that was like the most hated woman or whatever, she had admitted like a bunch of times to like cheating on her husband. Like it started off slow. It was like, have you ever flirted with another guy? Have you ever like given your number to another guy? Whatever. And then it was like, have you ever cheated on him like physically and stuff? And that made her like the most hated woman in America. And now I'm listening to this guy say he's falsified EMT reports, even though he swore an oath to help people. Like, it's so silly. And he got away with it. He got away with it. It could be not as bad as it sounds, for sure. littlesiha, most hated streamer on Twitch, called chat stinky. I would do it again. It's the same thing that I said about the woman, the episode we just watched, where it was like, do you have a secret that you think could end your marriage or whatever? And she said yes. And we were like, well, it doesn't necessarily mean cheating. It could be like debt or something she did in her past or whatever. I don't know. So I guess the falsifying reports thing could be not as bad. He did say no one died, which is great, but like, jeez. Rip Oddwalls. You had a good run. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun with this, honestly. I don't really want React content to be like my genre, but I do really enjoy doing these types of videos, or like, not videos, but like streams where like we can watch stuff together. It's really fun. Obviously that last one was a bit rough, but this show is so interesting to me. Super interesting. Yeah, now and then with a live chat, it's really fun. I enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. If you enjoyed, don't forget to follow. If you want to support the YouTube channel, I think we're going to go raid the newest YouTube. It's Sims 2 content. I had a bunch of comments of people saying, play The Sims. And I was like, okay, but you didn't specify which Sims. So we're going to play Sims 2. It's one of my favorite videos that Zach has edited. It's really funny, and he just did a great job with it. So, yeah, I'm ending a little bit early. I should probably mention that. I woke up with, like, really bad vertigo this morning, and it's something that I get, like, once or twice a year, where I wake up and, like, everything's dizzy, and I'm like, oh, my God. So I'm just going to take it easy. There was a point where we were watching the show, and I laughed and, like, cocked my head back, and when I came back up, I was like, oh my God. So I was like, maybe I should just take it easy today. So thank you for watching. I think we're going to go raid the video. I hope you like it. Wait, I don't have a link for it. Hold on. Pause. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, chat. Thank you for everyone who's been supporting the YouTube videos. I appreciate it a lot. It's very sweet. I made a playlist of all the new videos if you want to go through and watch them. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. It's very helpful to the channel because I'm going through like the rough period of transitioning content. So thank you everyone who's like stuck with me and been really nice about it and stuff. It means a lot, honestly. After seeing so many comments that are still coming through, by the way, of people being like, you've lost 3,000 subscribers or whatever. I'm like, I know, dude. I'm just trying to make what makes me happy, and I'm enjoying like every second of it. I'm having so much fun with it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys will enjoy the video. There's the link. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Have a good day. I love you. Bye.